Have you had trouble sorting out your Pokemon Home inventory? Well, I can help you with that. Hello, my name is Tonks, and today I will be showing you exactly how to sort out your entire Pokemon Home collection. Let's get straight to the video. Alright, so here we are. This is my Pokemon Home inventory. As you can see, I have the subscription. I think it's a little bit worth it, especially if you like collecting Pokemon and sorting things out like I do. So as you can see, Pokemon Home comes with about 200 boxes. Well, exactly 200 boxes. So that gives you about 6,000 or again, exactly 6,000 Pokemon that you can keep in. So that's plenty of space. If you need more space, I would suggest get a second profile. And then from there on, you'll pay another subscription, and then you should have double of that. But I think just one subscription should be way enough. 6,000 Pokemon, that's a lot of Pokemon, bro. A lot. Unless you don't transfer anything or release anything. Yeah, you should be good. All right, so first things first, for the first box, I really like having what I call a hot box. This is basically like a little, hub where I keep anything that comes in and go. So that means anything I transfer into Pokemon Home that I don't really plan on keeping, I can just leave them here. So that's the first thing. You want to have a little box like this, it will really help you out. It's really good for sorting out. Obviously when we want to sort out some Pokemon, you have to move stuff around. You really don't want to have your collection starting out right in the front page. You really want some basic space where you can place stuff, because trust me, you'll need it. And I suggest you get at least one or two of those. I only got one, I think that's good enough for me. But yeah, so again, have a main hot box, something you can quickly move things, in and out. All right, now let's go to the right. Here we go. As you can see, we have a full-on Living Dex that is starting right here. This is kind of how you want to organize your boxes. Have one of every single Pokemon in order. All right, so here we go, let's start. So we got 1 to 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90, 91 to 120, 121 to 150, 151 to 180, 181 to 210, and as you can see, we're in Johto now. By the way, y'all may be wondering already, oh, you only got one unknown? Y'all see later. I just keep one of each Pokemon in the Living Dex. Don't bother with the Alolan forms, the Galarian forms, don't bother with any of those. Literally, just put the main normal Pokemon in its spot. 211 to 240, 241 to 270, 271 to 300. Here we are in Hoenn. 301 to 330, 331 to 360, 361 to 390, 391 to 420. Here we are in Sinnoh. 421 to 450, 451 to 480, 481 to 510. And we are also entering Unova now. We got 511 to 540. 541 to 570, 571 to 600, 601 to 630, 631 to 660, and we are entering Kalos, 661 to 690, 691 to 720. We are entering Alola now, so we got 721 to 750, 751 to 780, 781 to 807. We are entering Galar now. We got 808 to 837, 838 to 867, 868 to 900, and we are about to enter the Hisuian form portion, which goes to 901 to 905. So currently, as of now, we are at summer 2022. There is currently 905 Pokemon. Now that will obviously change once the new games comes out in November, as we will get new entries into the Pokédex. Now we're gonna get to the next part, which is the Alolan forms. I grouped every Alolan form together. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Yes, you might wanna put everything right next to each other. For example, put your Raichu next to, your Alolan Raichu next to the Cantonian Raichu. But the problem with that is that as soon as a new, let's say, for example, the new games, Violet, Scarlet and Violet, when they come out, imagine there's a new variant for one of the Pokemon. You're gonna have to redo your entire boxes just because one form comes out. And you already know it's not only gonna be one new variant, it's probably gonna be multiple ones. So I find it best to just group all of them together. So as you can guess, for the next one, we got the Galarian forms. Next up, we got the Hisuian forms. Next, we got the other forms. All right, so this part right here is for if you want to do every form of Pokemon, because unknown, Pikachus, they have different forms, you have the entire alphabet for all known. So for this one, I like to group everything. Again, it's all Pokédex number. So we got all the Pikachu forms, all the unknown forms. Here again, we have other forms. So as you can see right here, we have the Arceus times 3. There's the alternate forms of it. You also gonna have like, you guys can like pause the video and look exactly what I have, so you guys can like organize just like I have it. 2 Burmese here, as well as its evolutions. The other form of Shellos and the Gastrodon. Here you should have the 4 other Rotom forms, or I should say 5, my bad, 5. The Shaymin Sky form, you have the Basculin, the other stripe. Then you have the Deerling, the Sawsbuck, you got the Genies. Here you have the other form of Keldeo. Here you have literally all the Vivillons. Then you have all the Flabébé forms, the Floette, Florigus. Then you got all of the Furfros. Then you got the Punkabooms, Gorgeist. You got the Zygarde 10% form. You have the Hoopa Unbound form. And then you have all the Auricular forms, Lickenrock, you know, all the Miniors. You get the other form, Magearna. This one you get it once you get the full Living Dex in Pokemon Home. You get the Toxicity, the 1% Sinistea. Then I got all the Alchremies. Yeah, all the Alchremies were all horrible. Yep, and then I got the Urshifu, and I got the Datazarude. Alright, so those are all the other forms. After that, you have the gender forms. So you do gender forms. I think it takes about 3 or 4. Yeah, 4. It takes about 4 pages, boxes for to complete that. Afterwards, you got, you know, this I'm really going really deep into this. Here you got the event Pokemon, you know, distributions. I got Generation 3 and 4 events, Generation 5 events, because I collect event Pokemon. Generation 6 events. There you go. Then we got the Gen 7 events. We got the Gen 8 events. You know, that's the one that's still ongoing. You know, with the latest mystery gifts. We got Pokemon Home and Bank. So everything that was gifted in Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Home, I keep them in the boxes, and I got 2 of them. And then I also got some like cool Japanese events. I don't really collect those. Like I just keep them for fun and stuff. Next I got the special. Those are like special Pokemon that you get like within the game. You know, for example, the shiny Ponyta from the special quest, or the shiny Haxorus from Black and White 2, the red Gyarados from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you know, etc, etc. You know, the DX Lugia. Next up I got my console shinies. Those are like all my like shinies that I got in the console, either full odds or shiny hunting them. And then after that I got the Hall of Fame. That's just an extra thing I keep. Those are like literally like some of the OG Pokemon that I've been using, like, you know, since I was a kid. You know, I got literally like my starter that I had back when I was like in my that was literally my first Pokemon ever, like, you know, I think it's kind of cool. And then from there on, every boxes are empty here. All right guys, so I'm back here at the hot box. If you guys are wondering about like, oh, what if I have like teams, you know, Pokemon teams and stuff. So what I would do is go to the left, and then here you could have like all your like competitive like battle ready Pokemon. Now I don't have that because I don't really do competitive battle in here. Whenever I want to play competitive battling, I just use Showdown personally. So that's why I don't really have like no like, you know, competitive Pokemon on here. But if you want to keep all, you know, your competitive stuff, I would just like put all your teams and stuff on the left side, you know, from your hotbox. And if you also want like a full shiny dex, let's say, then I would say like right next to like your competitive Pokemon, or if you don't have any Pokemon, competitive Pokemon, go to the left, and then you should have all your shinies. Now I don't have a shiny dex because, you know, as you may know, it just takes way too much time to do. But if you want to do it, then go ahead and do it from the left side. You know, do a full shiny Living Dex, just like the other one. Basically copy the entire Living Dex, but do it in a shiny version, and then have it, you know, like inverted. For example, here you'd have Bulbasaur, then Ivysaur, then Venusaur, etc, etc. You just do all of that, and then, you know, just keep going, because trust me, you do have enough space. And so then it's really easy and convenient to go from your hotbox to the shinies, you know, the shiny Living Dex. And if you want to go straight to your normal Living Dex, then you can go through here from the right. So that's pretty much how I organize my boxes. I hope you can like help you guys too. Keep in mind just one last thing: when new Pokemon do come out in the game, or if sometimes, for example, I'll show you guys a quick example real quick. When Legends of Arceus came out, we got access to one Pokemon in the forms, Shaymin Sky. Before there was like no way to get Shaymin Sky in the game, but with Legends of Arceus you can get it in here. So I had to like move literally everything by one, which it's not that bad. Like if you still have space, as you can see, like I have a bunch of space. So even if they were to add, I can still just move everything by one and stuff. But as soon as you run out of space, that's when it gets annoying, because you're gonna have to like start moving one box or two, you know, to the side. but that doesn't happen that much, and when it does, it only takes maybe like at max 5 minutes to like fix up everything. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. If you guys want to see a video where I can kind of like explain how to get like specific Pokemon, I don't know, like how do you get Hoopa in the game, like Hoopa and Bell in here, or how do you get the Furfrou evolutions in here, you know, because like some of them like really requires some special stuff to do. Like you literally cannot get them, you know, that easily into Pokemon Home. I can show you guys if you guys really want that. Just let me know in the comments. So that about concludes the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and click on the bell icon to not miss any videos. Have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Stonks.
If you like this video, make sure to watch this one, or maybe this one. Who knows? I'm not forcing you, but it would be cool if you did, because you'll probably, you know, continue experiencing good dopamine. So, yeah. See ya later, bro.